This is a short video from my friend Crispy RX7, who's kind of mentored me a little bit as I've gone further in my single turbo process. Um, I originally had, I should introduce this, I'm so rude. That's my hand, look how dirty that is. This is the fuel pump assembly for the 93 RX7. A little modified, so don't get your panties in a bunch, but we'll get to that. So, my buddy Crispy RX7, whom I've never met in real life, kind of one-upped me and said, hey, look at this picture. Or one of the other guys posted a picture of his fuel pump assembly, and to be quite frank, I was jealous. And mine probably would have burned out because I used too thin a wire. So what I'm showing you guys is the mad respect I have for that guy because, God, is this a pain in the ass. What I have in my hand is called a bulk head connector. I got them at Summit, not that it really matters where I got it from, but what it does is it allows power to flow through from here to here, a nice solid connector, through another surface here. So in this case, you see those two holes I cut? Right, like, so a little tight. Obviously it pushes through, there we go, and goes through the surface, and I clamp it in like that. So I just want to show you two of those. You get a little ring like this, grips it in there. Two of those keep gas fumes from coming into your engine, or your engine bay, your interior, and lets power flow through. Well, I also, see these little wires right here? I also made 10 gauge wires that will then, can't see, my depth perception's off when I'm looking at the camera, that also go to the fuel pump, which the fuel pump itself sits here and pumps fuel up through here. Oh, sorry, it's upside down. You guys will see it. So fuel pump's here, fuel goes up through this pipe and goes out underneath the car. So these two are supplying the power to the fuel pump in nice thick 10 gauge. You can use 8 gauge to be even better, but 10 gauge is probably minimum thickness to get a performance benefit over the stock wiring. But I just wanted to introduce you guys to the amount of work. I mean, this has been a pain in the ass, and I'm gonna brag about it when I'm all done, like as if it was easy. So if you guys see me in person at like Deals Gap or whatnot, I am going to lie that this was an easy job, so that way I kind of look cool. But God, it was a pain in the ass.